Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of strange and scary games. I'm Om, that's Aldous in the background, and tonight we are continuing our journey through Kathy Rain 2.
Nah, I'll let her sleep.
In the previous episode, there was a serial killer named the Soothsayer that we were investigating for a $200,000 reward. And we have a message.
Let's see here.
This is Orson Taylor. I only have one thing to say to you. Eat shit and die. Yeah, you heard me. I'm sick of being harassed by vultures like you. Stay the hell away from me and my family.
Yeah, I get it, bud. No need to be an asshole.
Well.
Let's
okay,
see
then.
what this other message says.
Hey, Josh here. Busy day today, but I'll swing by your office tonight after my shift. Alright? See you later.
That's better. Hopefully he can give me some insight on Pyre. Alright, that's it for messages.
Why are we friends with a narco? Deborah's Cabin, Verdant Street, Constance Hill, Church. Ask Meadow about the mirrors. Let's go do the Meadow about mirrors first.
What's this?
Oh, I thought it was just a bill.
Pyre is the key. T.
Who's T?
Damn. This T knows what I'm up to. The question is, are they friend or foe?
Is
Well,
Pyre...
I'll worry about that later. Time to get out of here.
So, in the first game, the red scythe had hallucinogenic properties. I wonder if Pyre is made out of the red scythe. Meadow.
Good selection. I'm partial to cacti myself.
Everybody has cacti.
If it wasn't for the atrocious backdrop, those could have actually provided some cozy ambiance. Oh god, that thing is hideous.
It's not exactly pretty.
Not a big fan of the flower, but roasted seeds?
It has
Yum.
personality. It's about
Oh, my
20
lord.
years out of date.
What? Did I step in something nasty on my way here?
Have you attended to your root chakra lately?
I have not, no.
I can't say I've been keeping tabs on that one.
Oh, you're such a treasure. Oh, how do I put this? Your root chakra is dog shit. It's a really crappy chakra. If I was a doctor and we were talking about your knee or shoulder, I would suggest just cutting it off. Just cut it right off. It's that bad.
Tell me how you really feel.
You kind of seem like an
I'm
asshole right
fine.
now.
Thanks for asking. My chakras are in balance, from my toes all the way to the top of my noggin.
That's just peachy. Look, Eileen told you I was coming, right?
Oh, you're her! Oh, that's marvelous! Oh, wow. Okay.
What the heck is going on?
I'm sorry, but I can't have such blatant discord in my home. Take this pendant, love. I need a single photograph of you wearing it. Lotus position. Find a place in nature touched by fire, earth, and wind.
I have
Fire,
no
earth,
idea
and
what you
wind.
just said.
That's funny. See you later.
Okay.
What a weirdo. If I want her help, I guess I need to find a spot to take that photo. Fire, earth, wind.
I guess let's go investigate the other sites then. Maybe we'll find a site touched by fire, earth, and wind. All right. Deborah was the latest one.
Hey there, buddy.
Welcome, visitor. You may place your tribute to our lost legend, Deborah Sinclair, on this rock. To your right.
Oh, great. I'll get on with that in a minute. Who are you?
Name's Randy Mulkins, president of the one and only SSS.
SSS?
Sinclair's Saga Squad, of course. From whence do you hail, fair lady?
Oh, I live over in the city. Kassidy.
Ha! I mean, which fan club do you belong to?
Oh,
I don't like any of these.
Deb's Dynamic Devotees, of course.
Never heard of it. It must be local.
Yep. Yes, quite local. I'm Kathy, by the way. Kathy Rain.
Oh, that's a lovely name. It sounds like a character in a book.
Doesn't it?
Well, I certainly have days when I wish I was made up.
Whoa, that's deep.
Huh. Do you mind if I ask you a few things?
Always happy to talk to a fellow fan.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Only that he took a legendary author away from us.
So, let's talk about Deborah.
My favorite topic. Don't mind if we do.
So, her death. Do you know what happened?
Well, I follow the news like everybody else. I didn't think much of the killings. These things happen. But never in a million years would I expect poor Deb to become a victim.
So, do you know the sequence of events exactly?
Supposedly, some maniac came out here and stabbed her, right in this cabin. No sign of a forced entry, so either the door was open or she let him in.
Any idea of who would want to do that to her? Did she have any enemies?
No, everybody loved Debbie. Whoever did this is a twisted, sick person.
We still have to consider the possibility that it was, one of us.
A fan? No way. I refuse to believe that.
Well, what about the fact that one of the victims was killed on the anniversary of Storm Chaser?
Yeah, that's an odd one. Not sure what to think, but in the end, only the killer knows why he chose that date.
Would anyone benefit from her death then? Some relative who would get the book royalties, maybe?
She had no close relatives, so I'm not sure who would be next in line. I'd be surprised if she had no written will, though. I bet most of that money will go to charity, benefiting Native Americans.
Do you know if Deborah was writing a new book when she died?
Oh, yes. Years in the making. Enshrouded in mystery. Now we'll never get to read it.
Do you know what it was about?
I wish, but no. Deb was tight-lipped about that one. All she stated publicly is that it wasn't a sequel.
Have you ever met Deborah in person?
Oh, for sure. A bunch of times. Only briefly, though. At fan gatherings, book signings, and things like that.
What's your favorite Deborah Sinclair book?
Oh, man. That depends on my mood. But I generally have a weak spot for her early experimental work, like Evermore and The Guidance.
Evermore was the one with Mr. Cluck, I think. I don't remember The Guidance.
Do you know anything about scrying mirrors?
Not really. I just heard that they were connected to the murders.
Do you know the Club of Hearts?
Sure. It's an exclusive poetry club in Southside Kassidy. Love the place.
Oh, neat. You're a regular?
Sure am. Poetry is my kind of jam.
Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
Oh, sure. She's a leading figure in the Kassidy poetry scene. I always try to drop by the Club of Hearts when I'm in town.
Ah, I see. Have you met her?
An average guy like me? I wish. I've seen her from a distance in her club, but that's about it.
Have you heard of a drug called pyre?
Nope. Never heard of that.
I didn't figure. The other victims?
Do you know anything about Jane Doe, one of the Soothsayer victims?
Oh, I don't know anything about those other victims. Sorry.
I didn't figure.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
No siree. I'm a Buddhist.
Have you heard of the Azure Sky Motel?
Azure Sky. Azure Sky. Nope.
That's a nice little shrine you've set up here.
Isn't it? People have come from all over the country to send Deborah off.
So, how long have you been parked here?
Let me think. 10 days-ish?
Holy crap. Well, that's some dedication, buddy.
Hey, thanks.
I don't want to ask him about that. So, it would be pretty interesting to have a look inside the cabin, huh?
Oh, I have definitely entertained the thought. Who wouldn't want a closer look inside the famous cabin of Deborah Sinclair?
So, why not? There's no one else here. I won't tell if you won't.
That's so? I'm not sure your intentions are pure. Maybe if I knew you were a true fan of Deborah Sinclair.
Oh,
What's
but I am. I told you. I'm a longtime member of Deb's Dynamic Devotees. You know, the old DDD.
Uh-huh. Then I guess you wouldn't mind answering a few questions about our favorite author. Now, would ya?
Of course not. That would be easy peasy for an avid fan like me.
I'm glad. Let me just dig out this old beaut for you then. Behold, the official SSS membership application form.
We're gonna have to go back to
quiz?
the
Are you
the
fucking
library, aren't
serious?
You chicken? Yeah, I figured you were just a poser.
Oh, shut up and give me that thing.
There you are. Let me know when you're ready to hand it in.
Yeah. Here, I finished
Oh,
your...
no,
You might want to...
I want to look at it. I don't want to give it to him.
I'll let you get back.
Don't be a...
I guess I need to read up on Deborah.
Yeah.
There's probably some useful information at the library.
That's a chakra pendant. Adoptive father. Don't know any of that stuff. City Library.
Hey there. Back again. Can I get some help?
Certainly. What can I do for you today?
What do you make of this?
I know for certain that Deborah's adoptive father is Sebastian Willis Sinclair. I'm not sure how that relates to some kind of pseudonym, however. I can't shed much light on the other queries, but the computer at the end of the hall might be useful.
Got it. Thanks. I don't want to ask him about that. Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
As a matter of fact, I do. She owns the Club of Hearts, a poetry club. I don't know much else about her, though. She moves in high circles.
Have you been to the Club of Hearts?
Sure. Great place for word connoisseurs like myself.
I'm still a little suspicious
Thanks.
that you're the killer.
Very well.
Am I looking up?
Deborah Sinclair, celebrity author and one of the most famous Kassidy residents. She was recently stabbed to death by the Soothsayer.
Deborah Sinclair. Jenny Payne was 1985, 1989, 1993. Was it between the first and second, or the second and third? So this one was 1985. Storm Chaser was 1987. And then 1991, what was that? Afflicted. Is it Native Americans? Afflicted and Storm Chaser? Willis Sinclair. Sebastian Willis Sinclair. 1963. This is her dad. Pseudonym? Ellis Harrow? Ellis? Sebastian? This is weird, but bear with me. Nope. Okay. Realign my fucking chakras. Let's go to Verdant Street, I guess. I didn't get saltpeter, did I? No. Why do I have tape? What am I using the tape for? Alright, that's Bear Creek, Constance Hill, Verdant Street.
A missing cat, roommate wanted, junk for sale. Oh, and a Rachel complaining about neighbors blasting satanic death cult metal
Sounds
music.
about right.
I gotta meet this neighbor and maybe bring my boombox for good measure. Well, those poor things are beyond help.
This is the one who jumped off the roof, it looks like.
Eric Holloway. Standard issue forensic seal. If somebody unauthorized is caught breaking this, they're going to jail.
Which would include us.
Notes left from friends and family. Nothing in particular stands out. Nothing but overdue bills. I don't think that's worth tampering with. Eric's apartment under lock and seal.
Can we...
My expert lock-picking set. Not many locks can withstand these little fellas. I don't see any locks there. I don't think so. Too risky. This area is very exposed.
Fair enough.
Besides, the murder happened months ago, and that was up on the roof. I doubt the cops left much in the apartment. I always wanted to get a chance to use one of those things. Make a real mess somewhere.
I have used one of those before. It's not as
The next door
exciting as
neighbor
it
of
sounds.
Eric. No reason to bother them unless I have reason to believe they knew Eric well.
I think that she's...
Hooked on Jesus, huh?
Yeah.
Guess they'd get along with Eileen.
Maybe you should call Eileen.
Rachel Wang. Standard issue mail slot. I have the same type back at the office.
I guess let's go to the roof. It looks like there's a poster that's been torn off here. I'm not sure if that's significant or not, though.
I think I'll save my climbing quota for later. Frag. Boy, this person gets around. I've seen their work all over town. God, I wish my apartment building had working AC. Been nagging my landlord for months about it. Hello, Eric. Sorry you had to die like this. All dried up. No surprise, it's been months since the murder.
It's sad.
It's all generic condolences, except this note here. I miss you. It should have been us. May God watch over you. R.W. Oh, that must be Rachel Wang downstairs. I should go have a chat with her. Tons of spent candles. After dark, this little shrine must have looked quite nice under candlelight.
Guess let's talk to Rachel.
Who is it?
Hey, I just want to talk about Eric. I'm a private investigator.
No more detectives. Please, go away.
Well, that went well. I guess she doesn't trust people in my line of work.
Earn Rachel's trust.
I shouldn't be pushy about it. I need to figure out a different approach.
All right.
A missing cat, roommate wanted, junk for sale. Oh, and apparently Rachel Wang is complaining about a neighbor blasting satanic death cult metal music. If only she knew what my record collection looks like.
I think we should get Eileen to talk to Rachel, but I'm not sure how to do that. Can we get her phone number?
Nope, no entry. I guess either she hasn't got a phone or she's not in the phone book. No hit. Unsurprising with her being one of those elitist types.
Yeah.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Kathy. What's up?
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
No, I don't know who that is.
Can we, talk to her?
Do you know the Club of Hearts?
Sure, never been there myself, but I know Meadow loves the place.
Ah, interesting. We'll have to ask her about that. Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
That name sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
So that drug lead you mentioned ended up being quite the rabbit hole.
Oh, really? Have you been able to learn more about it?
Yeah, a little. The drug dealers seem obsessed with privacy. Nobody I've talked to knows much about them.
We've only talked to one person,
they're
though.
criminals, right? Avoiding exposure doesn't seem that strange to me.
Sure, but I asked a proper career criminal I know about it, and even he thought they were behaving weird as hell. Apparently they're giving out free samples left and right, too.
Maybe they're not trying to make money then? They have some other goals?
Yeah, like murder, for instance. If the Soothsayer victims were under the influence of pyre, a lot of things point to whoever is responsible for the drug.
Yeah, that sounds plausible.
Apparently somebody left this in my mailbox. Know any tea?
Huh. Nobody I know comes to mind. Secret admirer?
I don't know. I just hope it's somebody with good intentions. I don't want to show that to her. Look what Meadow gave me.
Good call. I can imagine your chakras are quite out of whack.
Ha ha.
Okay, then. Nothing else?
I'll let you get back.
All right.
I wonder if I can leave her thing there. Verdant Street. It won't let me zoom over.
It's Eileen's business card. There's
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Hey, it's Rachel, right? I dropped my card in your mailbox. I just want to talk.
You're a Christian reporter? What do you want?
Only to talk to you about Eric. It's for a story, a respectful one.
Oh, I suppose that would be all right.
I'm glad. Could you open the door? It's hard for me to hear you out here.
Did you wash your hands? I can't risk getting any germs in here.
Of course. Can I come in?
No, I prefer it like this. I have a weak immune system.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Ask your questions then.
Eric Holloway.
So, let's talk about Eric.
All right. What do you want to know?
What was Eric like as a person?
Oh, he was just such a kind, loving man. Not a bad bone in his body. He had so much going for him. But then bad things happened, sending him down a dark path.
What was the dark path?
What bad things?
Sarah, the girl he was planning to marry, she killed herself.
I remember that, yeah.
Oh, damn. How did he cope with that?
He became depressed. I did my best to help. Tried so hard to be his friend and bring Jesus into his life, but he wouldn't let me.
Yeah, don't shove Jesus into people's faces.
What happened next?
In their morning.
He started doing drugs. He was out of it on more than one occasion, acting all confused out in the hallway. One time, he was so messed up, I had to help him to his bed. I saw lots of paraphernalia.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Well, then there was all the women, of course. All those filthy harlots and temptresses. They just couldn't leave him alone.
What kind of relationship did you have with Eric?
I loved Eric. I truly did, with all my heart.
But it wasn't reciprocated?
I know it was, deep down. He just couldn't find a way to convey it. I'm sure he would have realized that one day we were meant to be together, if it wasn't for all those despicable floozies.
What can you tell me about Eric's murder?
I wish I had something to share about that horrible day, but I was out like a light after taking something to help me sleep. If I'd had been awake, maybe I could have done something.
What a delusional
It wasn't
hypocrite.
your fault, Rachel. When did you first learn about Eric's death?
The morning after. I didn't see his body, which I'm grateful for. I did witness the blood, though, which was horrific enough.
I can imagine. Did you notice anything out of the ordinary during the days before the murder?
No, nothing. Eric and I hadn't spoken for a while.
Was Eric seeing a lot of women when he died?
Too many to count. They kept dragging him back into sin. I prayed and I prayed, but they kept on coming. It didn't end until one of those Jezebels killed him. I know it in my heart. That's what happened.
I think you're wrong.
Did any of the women stick out in some way? Maybe one of them acted suspicious?
Not that I can remember. I'd have to check my... no.
Do you have
You'd
recordings?
have to check your... what? Your diary?
I misspoke. Don't mind me. I get confused sometimes.
What would she most likely know? Let's ask her
What
about
can you tell me
herself.
about yourself, Rachel?
Well, my family is Korean. We belong to a Methodist church. As for me personally, I guess I'm not that interesting. I don't go out much.
Due to your...
Why is her name Wang
immune
if she's
system?
Korean?
Yes, not that any of the doctors believe me. Agents of Satan.
Uh-huh. What do you do to support yourself, then?
I've been between jobs for a while now. I get help from my family in the church.
Okay.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Only that he's an irredeemable demon. I have faith that when his time comes, God will judge him harshly for all the misery he has caused.
Good old Christian love.
Do you know Deborah Sinclair, the author?
I've heard her name, but I'm not much of a reader.
What do you know about Jane Doe, the fourth Soothsayer victim?
I heard she was burned alive. I can't imagine the pain.
What do you know about Benedict Townsend, the deacon killed by the Soothsayer?
I know that he was a prominent figure in charity work all around Kassidy. My pastor even held a sermon in his memory.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Foul implements, used for witchcraft and black magic. You should steer clear of them.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
I've heard of it, but I belong to a different church.
What do you know about Rose Taylor, the first Soothsayer victim?
Not much. I just know that the police think that she was stabbed to death by the same person that murdered Eric.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
That's where the first victim of the Soothsayer was staying. I don't know much else than that, though.
Have you ever heard of a drug called Pyre?
Goodness, no. I want nothing to do with drugs.
Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
No, I haven't heard that name before.
Have you heard of the Club of Hearts?
I haven't. Never been there.
I've noticed quite a few tokens of remembrance around. It seems Eric will be missed.
You don't know the half of it. This place is nothing but a hollow shell without him.
I don't want to ask her about that. I can see that no one has moved into Eric's apartment yet.
Not yet. No. The police haven't allowed it.
I don't want to ask her about that.
All right. I guess that's it for now.
That's all my questions. Thanks.
You're welcome. Bye now, and God bless you.
Yeah. You too.
So she's definitely got like
Poor girl, Miss
recordings
Rachel.
or something, right?
She seems to have quite a few issues. I'm not sure how reliable her information on Eric is. In any case, I think I'm done here for today.
Okay, good. All right, that's updated. Constance Hill. Was Constance Hill where the burn victim was?
Here we are, Constance Hill. This better be worth the trip. There's a fairly big mountain range up north. Oh, neat. I can see my office building from here.
Nice.
What do you know? Nothing but grime.
Gross.
The city of Gleam in all its glory.
Are those, yeah, those are scorch marks.
I've got earth and fire present here, but I didn't quite catch the wind.
There we go.
That should be it. I better get this back to Matteo. Well, it ain't city concrete if it isn't covered in spray paint.
Can I...
Well, it ain't.
Why is this...
Looks like this place was a...
Why is it so zoomed in like this?
A bright red roll of tape. That doesn't make it...
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it.
Hey!
Hi there.
You're not supposed to be here!
Hey. It's okay.
It's a free country, nut job. Step off before you get hurt.
Your face is all wrong! Take it off!
Christ. Kassidy junkies never disappoint.
Is that why it was so zoomed in?
A fire pit for grilling food, but there's nothing but ashes inside. Looks like this place was a party spot. I'm not getting near that nutcase again.
You don't want to rob him or something?
Thanks for the assist, Mr. Log.
I guess let's get out of here. There's nothing over here? No, that's where it cuts off. All right.
Enter!
Wow, look at you! You're positively glowing!
Thanks, I guess. I took that picture you wanted.
Oh, that's okay. I can see that your chakra is well taken care of. Oh, aren't you supposed to have scars, though?
What?
Scars? What are you on about? I've got plenty of emotional ones, if that counts.
Oh, never mind. I must be confusing you with someone else. Have a seat, love.
Get your chakras out of dog shit territory. Scrying mirrors.
So, Eileen tells me you know a thing or two about scrying mirrors?
You could say that. I am a practicing clairvoyant. What do you want to know?
What can they be used for?
What can a scrying mirror be used for?
A scrying mirror is a powerful artifact that can be used to channel the astral realm, perform divination, and even commune with spirits.
Ah. Can you walk me through your scrying process?
Sure. First off, the room should be dimly lit, preferably by candlelight. I like to use sage smoke to cleanse the air, and then I establish a protective circle to keep any negative energies at bay. I gently place the mirror in a steady position where I can look into it without using my hands. I make sure that the surface is clean and polished. I sit down, relax, calm my thoughts, and close my eyes. I visualize my intent, the knowledge I seek. When I'm ready, I open my eyes and gaze through, not into, the mirror.
I see. And this is when you're supposed to get the visions?
With some patience, yes. The scrying is not always successful, mind you. Spirits are a fickle bunch.
Uh-huh. Why is obsidian used in traditional scrying
obsidian
mirrors?
used in traditional scrying mirrors?
Because of its rich mystical potency, of course. Obsidian is strongly grounded in the astral plane, which makes it ideal not only as a vessel for divination, but also for protecting the scryer and cleansing any negative energies.
So it's pretty much spiritual duct tape?
Spot on, sister.
Where can I get a scrying mirror?
You're in luck. I have a spare one right here. Someone I don't like left it after a botched divination, so I'm totally fine with giving it to you and pretending I never saw it.
Sure. Thanks.
Oh, and
I'll
just so
take
you
it.
know, this is just made of painted glass. All serious practitioners use obsidian mirrors, so don't expect too much, okay?
I'll try to keep my expectations in check. Can we do a scrying session together?
Sure. I charge $250 per session. I can pen you in next week.
It's a bit out
I'll pass on that one.
of our budget.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Quite the enigma, aren't they? A soothsayer is a seer, a pursuer of wisdom. An obsessive search for truth often leads down a dark and twisted path. Perhaps that is what happened to our killer?
So do you think the Soothsayer is legit? The business with the mirrors isn't just for show?
Oh, I'm just a silly Wicca. But wouldn't it be goofy to go through all of that trouble just to make everyone think there's something they're not?
Yeah, I guess. Do you know who Hannah Verdu is?
Of course. She's the one and only queen of the Club of Hearts.
Yeah? Are you two friendly?
Oh no, I'm just a mere patron at her club. I would be surprised if she knew I existed.
I see on this poster of yours that you're familiar with the Club of Hearts.
Yep. It's one of my favorite spots in the city.
Yeah? What's so great about it?
Oh, everything. The vibe, the poetry, the people.
Sounds interesting. I'm planning to check the place out tomorrow.
Oh, that's super neat. I'm sure it'll do wonders for your chakras. They're still pretty crappy, you know.
Ah, yeah. I bet they are.
Probably the tequila. Deborah Sinclair?
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair, the latest Soothsayer victim?
I don't stay up to date on murders and stuff like that. No offense.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
No churches for me. Certified heathen over here.
Huh. We should form a club. Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Nope. Not a motel enthusiast.
She's got her RV.
Have you heard of a drug called Pyre?
Nope. Good old shrooms are my kind of high.
Huh, I can see that. Not a fan of psychedelics myself. This gal's got a truckload of emotional baggage. Way too much fuel for bad trips. I don't want to ask her about that.
Yeah, I didn't figure.
Thanks for giving me this thing.
Oh, no worries. Honestly, I'm happy to be rid of it.
I'm covering up a couple of the items.
Do you want to see the photo I took when I, realigned my chakras?
Oh, no need. That photo was for you, not me.
Weird.
I don't want to show that to her. Do you want this back?
You should hold on to it. Your chakras still need a lot of work.
Okay.
I don't want to show that to her. 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 I don't want to show that to her.
Are we out?
What's that glowy thing on your fridge?
Rock salt?
Don't worry about that. It's perfectly harmless.
Salt rock, whatever it's called.
Nice dream catchers.
Thanks, love. I made them myself.
This incense here is, pungent.
Thanks. Do you want to know the secret?
What's the secret?
Sure.
Smelling salts.
Uh-huh.
That'll wake you up.
I see on this poster of yours that you're familiar with the Club of Hearts.
Yep. It's one of my favorite spots in the city.
Yeah? What's so great about it?
Oh, everything. The vibe, the poetry, the people.
Sounds interesting. I'm planning to...
Oh, that's super neat. I'm sure...
Ah, yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
Time for me to go.
Bye now.
All right, what are we doing? Nope. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Constance Hill. We already did that. King of Kings.
Not a fan of mausoleums. Some bad shit went down last time I hung out in one of those.
Yeah, I remember that.
Rows and rows of buried folks. Makes me think of Grandma. I'm glad I got a chance to reconnect with her a few years ago.
Oh, did Grandma pass away too?
The King of Kings Catholic Church, established 1904. Hey there. How's it going?
No time to chat, young lady. I gotta get this old bird up and running. You'll have to come back later.
Engine trouble? Can I help?
Maybe so. As long as you aren't a complete dimwit. See that toolbox?
Aren't you a preacher?
Yeah, what about it?
It's real simple. I'll ask you for tools. You hand them over, one by one.
No problem. Sounds easy enough.
Good. Just don't hand me the wrong thing. That would be an abject disaster.
I don't think it
I
would.
think I can handle it. I happen to know a thing or two about engines.
That's so. There should be smooth sailing then. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready. What do you need?
Hand over the medium-sized wrench, will ya?
Medium-sized.
Not the rusty one.
Not the rusty one.
For heaven's sake. Medium wrench, not the rusty one. All right, now something to cut a wire and check the voltage.
Cutting pliers and the multimeter.
That's finished. What's next? Give me the regular pliers and then the big Phillips screwdriver.
Is this the Phillips? Yes. And then the regular pliers.
Now I need the key set, the mini wrench, and the other big screwdriver, not the one you gave me before.
Which one's the mini wrench? And then the other big screwdriver.
Okay, that part is handled. Hand over the rusty wrench, something to bash with, and the small flat screwdriver, will you?
Small flat, rusty wrench, and then rubber mallets.
For heaven's sake. Rusty wrench, something...
Is that not... Oh, that's a small Phillips. Where's the small screw? That one, and that one. There we go.
I got a 6-inch bolt here, a real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
6-inch bolts. It's gonna be long pliers.
Hand me the other type of screwdriver. Same size as the last one you gave me. Also, I need a wrench 2 sizes smaller than the last fixed size wrench.
Why is this a riddle all of a sudden? 13, 12, 11.
No, son of a gun, that made me lose my train.
Well, is it...
Rusty wrench, something to bash with.
I already did that one.
Can you repeat?
Rusty wrench.
Small flat screwdriver.
I got a 6-inch bolt here, a real oily... Let's have the other screwdriver, same size, and drop a couple of inches from the last fixed size wrench you gave me.
What's the last fixed size wrench I gave? 12, 11, 10?
I think that did it. Hit the ignition, lass.
Okay, hang on.
Praise the Lord.
Tinker.
I prefer to
Apparently
go by
not a
Kathy,
complete
but
dimwit.
Thanks.
I didn't quite catch that, young lady.
Oh, never mind. Now I think I've deserved a little chat. You're Reverend Winters, right?
Indeed. Hugh Winters at your service. And who might you be?
The name is Rain, Kathy Rain. I'm a private investigator.
Oh, I see. Another one. Very well, ask your questions then.
Can you tell me about Deacon Townsend? What was he like as a person?
I can, if you call him Ben. That's what he always preferred.
Oh, sure, I will. What was Ben like?
I'm glad you asked, because these days most people know him as Ben, the murder victim. Isn't it a tragedy how a man's life's work can be so utterly overshadowed by his final moments?
Tragic indeed. Perhaps you can help me get a more nuanced view?
I'll try. Ben was a good man, a good Christian, and he always managed to stay optimistic despite leading quite a difficult life.
Difficult how?
I shouldn't say. He wouldn't want me to share all of his secrets. But trust me, he carried great pain.
Fair enough. Did he have any immediate family?
No, and he never married. He had distant relatives out of state, but as far as I know, they were estranged.
Okay. Next of kin?
Never came into play. He had a written will and left everything to charity.
Got it. Thanks.
So, Deborah's father, she never knew him. And then Eric's fiance took her own life. And then Ben, he carries a great pain, whatever that means. I'm wondering if these are people preying on like people in mourning or people who are experiencing great suffering in their life, and then like converting them with the pyre. Soothsayer.
So the reason I really came here was to ask about the Soothsayer.
Very well, go ahead.
Were you the one who found Ben at the scene?
Yes, I was. In the rectory. Right here behind us.
Do you mind if I have a look inside?
Yes, I mind. It's my home. But the police already ransacked the place, and we had the whole room refurbished for the reconsecration.
I understand. Can you walk me through what happened that night, then?
Well, I came back late, after traveling. The front door was unlocked, which is unusual, but not overly alarming. I entered and kept quiet in case Ben was asleep, but it didn't take long for me to notice that his bedroom door was wide open. That's when my eye caught the shadow of his hanging body. I ran up to the doorway and saw him on full display, and, well, I froze from shock. It was immediately clear that there was nothing I could do. He wasn't moving. He wasn't making a sound, and his face was blue. The world didn't make sense until I got my bearings. Took a small step and heard the cracks of broken glass under my shoe. Saw the mirror shards, and I realized that he didn't do that to himself. Someone must have done it to him. I carefully backed out of the room, called the emergency services, and they arrived shortly thereafter.
Did you notice any other relevant details in the room?
No, like I said, I was in shock. My friend was dead, murdered. I needed to get the authorities there, and I had to go pray.
Understandable. Who do you think did this to Ben?
I don't know. But he had plans to meet someone that night. A lost soul, he said. I never inquired in detail, saw no need to ask more. Now I obviously wish I had.
Did Ben keep records of his meetings?
He did, but none were found. So I can only assume that the killer disposed of them.
Sounds likely. Was there anyone that he was seeing like this regularly?
I'm sure. I wouldn't know any specifics. I haven't been involved in that work lately.
Why?
I see. Thanks.
Seems so weird.
Care to tell me about your church?
Well, the King of Kings is a Catholic church with roots nearly as old as the city itself. These days, we're a fairly small congregation, around 200 active parishioners.
I see. So how long have you been a priest here?
Coming up on 30 years now.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
I suppose so, yes. But I've been nothing but content here, until the murder, that is. Things will never be the same.
Right.
Yeah, I can imagine. Have you ever heard of a drug called pyre?
I haven't, no. Why would you ask that?
Drug tests have shown that the Soothsayer victims had pyre in their bloodstream when they were killed.
That's preposterous. Ben wouldn't go near anything like that. He didn't even drink coffee.
Covertly drugged then, maybe? Or coerced?
Something along those lines. The Ben I knew would never voluntarily abuse narcotics.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Except for Ben, I don't know much about any of these murder victims.
Right.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Well, they're pagan instruments used for millennia. It would seem to me they have some ritualistic purpose for the Soothsayer.
What makes you say that? Couldn't they just be a signature or a decoy even?
No, I was there. That room, it was a place of sacrifice. The view of my departed friend was a monstrous display. I shall never forget it.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Never heard of it.
Do you know who Hannah Verdue is?
I don't know.
Don't know the Club
Do
of
you
Hearts
know
either.
the Club of Hearts?
It may come as a shock to you, but I'm not the clubbing type.
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, my child.
What do you know about scrying mirrors? Like this one?
Well, they're pagan.
What makes you say that?
No, I was there. The view of my
I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to ask him about that. Care to tell me about your church?
Well, the King of Kings these days.
I see.
Coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Already got all that.
I don't want to ask. Forgive my ignorance, but what is a rectory exactly?
A rectory houses the living quarters for the serving pastor. Me, that is. And it also contains office space and guest rooms for other important members of the congregation.
You've got quite a nice plot here in the middle of the city.
I suppose so, yes. It wasn't that special when the church was founded, but the city grew quite quickly around it when the mining in this area took off.
I'm glad we managed to resuscitate your old bird, even though I rarely tinker with anything that has more than 2 wheels.
Heh, biker, born and bred, are ya? I used to drive a Zenkai in my younger days.
Oh, no shit. That's neat.
I think that's everything.
I don't want to show that to him.
All right. I guess that's all.
All right, that's all. I'll let you get back to the repairs.
Very well. Take care, young lady.
All right, looks like that's all I'll be able to learn about the deacon here today.
All right. Let's go back to Constance Hill, I guess. seemed like the only thing we could really interact with here was the graffiti, but I don't know what we're supposed to do with the graffiti.
It's the cheap scrying mirror that Meadow gave me. What? That doesn't...
Yeah.
I don't want to waste... Well, it ain't city...
Don't understand what we're doing here.
Nothing but some rudiment... My lighter used to belong to my dad. I'd be happy to start a cozy fire, but... This must be it. This is where they found Jane Doe. No obvious clues. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I guess there isn't much to find in this place.
Okay. We need to find someone to tell us about Deborah.
Ugh, I hate homework. But I'll need to deal with this quiz somehow.
That's all you got for me?
One...
Yes?
I don't want to ask him. I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to show that. I don't want to show...
All right.
What do you make of this?
I know for certain that Deborah's adoptive father is Sebastian Willis Sinclair. I can't shed much light.
Got it. Thanks.
Very well.
A bunch of magazines.
SWS. Sinclair. Why doesn't Saltpeter come up when you search Sinclair? Will Sinclair. Thorns of the Wild. Oh, we already read this one. Midnight and Me.
If I need a plaque with some prominent Nah. No thanks. Hey, Randy.
Yep.
I don't need to ask him about.
Okay.
I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. So, what's your favorite?
Oh, man. That depends.
What was the guidance? Let's go check the guidance.
I'll let you get.
Don't be.
Shoot. The cops didn't leave the. Those must create some. A healthy lavender plant.
This goes back to Kassidy.
It's got a lock on it. Guess Deborah. I can't see. Chirp free. Must. Fuel for a heater or a fireplace. That little supply won't last long in the winter, but this place. Looks like he brought
Oh my god. She's gonna walk the entire way around.
Hey, Randy.
Yep.
I see you.
Yep. Perfect weather for some iced tea.
I'll let you get.
Don't be.
You haven't learned anything about
Eileen Summer.
Hey.
Hey.
Guess not.
All right.
Okay.
Josh is coming over tonight. Motel won't know anything about it. It's gotta be the library, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for there. It's not art, is it?
Hey.
Not now, Rain.
Fine. Hey,
Yeah?
I don't want to show that to her. Meadow was kind enough to lend me this thing.
Nice. I'm glad she was helpful.
Look what Meadow made me do.
Classic Meadow.
Look what Meadow gave me.
Good call. I can imagine your chakras are quite out of whack.
How do you even know Meadow? You don't know anything about all this.
I'll let you get back.
All right.
So apparently if there's a fire, I'm supposed to run through those... That an actual avocado? A workstation for the light.
D. Willis. In the rugged Wild West, Clara Morgan, a fiercely independent woman with a troubled history, seeks refuge in a remote small town. There, she crosses paths with Jake Turner, brooding an enigmatic gunslinger with a haunted past of his own. Drawn together by a shared desire for freedom, the two embark on a perilous adventure, discovering a love that transcends the wild frontier. So, D. Willis. Deborah Sinclair. Stephen Collins. Stephen Collins' award-winning depiction of a botched bank robbery told by a group of unreliable narrators. In this captivating story about a bank robber, a nurse held hostage, a journalist, and a hostage negotiator, Collins masterfully weaves his twists and turns, always keeping the reader at the edge of their seat. Though never officially confirmed, the Mauve affair has been rumored to contain ghost-written chapters by several other authors. All right. Zoom.
Hey, Randy.
Yep.
Here, I finished.
Close, but no cigar. Iced tea, huh? That's an easy guess. You'll have to be more specific.
What do you mean?
Better luck next time, Missy.
I'll let you get back.
Don't be a...
Looks like he brought...
But he just said...
Looks like he...
Okay.
People have come by. Hey, Rand.
Yep.
I see you.
Yep. Perfect weather for some iced tea.
Is it lavender iced tea?
That's a nice flower.
Oh, yes. Deborah adored those.
I'll let you get back.
Don't be...
Pirate, damn.
Let's try that.
Hey, Rand.
Yep.
Here.
Close.
I'll let you get back.
Don't be a str...
Where would I even learn that information? Sweet iced tea? I wish I could highlight it.
Here.
Close. Iced tea, huh? That's an easy... Ooh, I'm sure you've got this one. I don't think I've ever seen a photo of Debbie without a cup of her favorite beverage in hand.
Photo. Yaupon? Yaupon tea. I remember saying that out loud. And then I entirely forgot about it.
Here.
I'll be...
Told ya. Now,
A+.
how can you get that
Played a
door
perky
open?
paraplegic.
Well, a spare key could be around here somewhere.
Yeah, any idea of where Debbie could have put it?
You know, this makes me think of Thorns of the Wild. When Johnny was trying to enter Miss Goodman's house, the key wasn't just put in a flower pot, it was buried in the dirt.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Moment of truth. Score.
I thought we were just going to break in. Ooh. Bloody sofa. What are we looking for here?
I should look for clues about Deborah's murder, both inside and around her cabin.
I mean, that's a pretty big clue.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I feel for you, Deborah. She was clearly stabbed when sitting here. The killer must have been showered in blood. In a remote place like this, I guess they had plenty of time to clean up and escape. I can't even see my reflection. The mirror is all smudged with fingerprint powder. Just some old, dusty decorations. I suppose the police didn't want to bother with bagging all of that.
Why is the shiny object not highlighting when I do the thing?
There's something shiny stuck here between the floorboards. Gah. Can't pry it with my bare fingers. No, that won't do it. It's stuck good. Not the worst idea, but this isn't quite thin enough to fit in the crack.
There we go.
Whoa. It's an obsidian shard. This must be from the mirror left at the murder scene. This glass is really smooth. Might be worth dusting for prints? I lost my fingerprint kit a while back, but maybe I can get creative somehow. I don't think I'm carrying what I need, though. Not a bad idea, but it doesn't look like the powder caught any prints.
Right.
If that was Deborah's, it would have been taken, so I guess one of Kassidy's finest had a severe case of the munchies. Looks like forensics left a little pile of fingerprint powder here.
Can I use it?
I don't think that would have...
Fine.
Nice little fireplace. This cabin might be quite cozy if it wasn't for the, bloodbath. An author with a book collection. Way too clean of a workspace. Even a die-hard city gal. Nothing out of the ordinary except the obvious lack of kitchen knives. Guess the cops followed procedure on that one.
What can I use? Can I use the note?
What?
Can I use the photo?
What am I even trying?
I want you to take the powder and put it on the thing.
Like forensics. This glass is... I lost my fingerprint.
There's the powder. Just move the powder to the shiny object. Why are you taking...
Looks like forensics. I don't think that...
What are you doing here?
No. I'd prefer to zap some... I don't feel like... I don't see any... That doesn't need...
Just take it. Take it to the thing.
I don't think...
What are you fucking doing?
I don't think that... What am I even... Oh. That doesn't make any... I can see marks in the dust on the lower shelf.
What do we even need here?
I better find some way to dust the shard in the cabin for prints.
Use the powder!
I lost my fingerprint kit a while back, but maybe I can get creative somehow. I don't think I'm carrying what I need, though.
What the fuck do you think you need? I don't understand.
Nah, I'm broke. Bulky looking thing. Fast cat. You know, you're really downtown when the amount of need. Looks like a Rockports and other cheap brands. I'm certainly not gonna wait. That cranky drawer is stuck good. I can't on.
What are we doing here?
I've had a cup. No time to do the standard elect. I bet. A postcard left by Jimmy Cochran. He was It's a photo I took of the West End bridge. Teenage Kathy had one of those artsy...
Of course you did.
Nah, I'll... This...
I am so mad, y'all. There are so many things she could have used to transport the powder over to the obsidian mirror.
My trust... All right, I've got plenty of powder on the brush now. I should have a closer look before I try and use any of my items. Wow, there's an actual print. My Michiru instant camera. It's loaded with plenty of film.
Yeah, use it. Use it on the thing.
I don't want to waste film. The shard is powdered with a clearly visible fingerprint. I lost the fingerprint kit when I... All right, gotta be... There we go. I'll grab the shard too.
Thank you.
Oh, good day, officer.
Mr. Mulkins, the forensic seals have been broken. Are you responsible?
Me? Of course not. Look at me. Do you think I could even manage those stairs?
I will investigate. Don't go anywhere.
Why does he sound
As
like
if
that?
I'd get far. This thing ain't got a rocket engine strapped on the back, you know?
Ever the quipster, Mr. Mulkins.
Shit! I can't let him come in here and find me.
Table? Desk?
Not enough space to hide under there. That won't help me.
Fireplace. Gross.
Hey! Hold it right there!
Got caught snooping around.
That won't help me. That won't help me. That won't help me.
I don't know what you want here.
That won't help.
I would go out the window.
Hey!
That won't help. That won't help.
What are you fucking talking about?
Not enough space to.
Hey!
That won't help me.
Get under the table, you asshole!
That won't help me. That won't help. That won't help. That won't help. That won't help. That won't help.
That's the only place that I can go.
Hey! Hey!
Was hoping she would hide behind the door. That's clearly too advanced for her. And she can't move after she's there. I don't get it. Why is the dev suddenly such an asshole?
That won't. No way. He's right there. If anything, I should.
Anything I should try what? Oh.
That won't help me. That won't help. That won't help me. Phew. That was close.
Oh my god.
The door's locked.
Yes, I'm aware. I just locked it.
Better lock this up.
Close one, huh, Kathy?
Sure was. Thanks for the assist, Randy. You're the man.
Ah, shucks. Couldn't let a fellow fan get in trouble.
Oh, and by the way, did you check the mailbox?
No.
Not yet, but that's not a bad idea.
Go for it. I'll keep watch.
All right, federal crimes. Oh, we don't need a key?
It's got a lock on it. Ugh, nothing but a stupid brochure inside. What a letdown.
Meet your neighborhood rangers, Rob, Vic, Chief Walker, Eduardo, and Mike.
These are the local rangers, huh? Probably not worth trying to question any of them right now. They're as likely to be tight-lipped about Deborah as the cops. I'll keep the brochure, though. Might be relevant later. It's getting late. I better get back to the office so I don't end up missing Josh.
All right, it looks like we got through the day. Question mark. Evening 2.
Hey, gorgeous.
Oh, hey, Josh. Come on in. How are you, bud? Everything going okay over at the precinct?
I guess. Things are tense. The higher-ups are breathing down our necks with all this Soothsayer bullshit.
Why would they be breathing down your neck?
But don't you worry. I'm gonna get the Soothsayer out of your hair.
That so? You know something we don't?
Maybe. Let's start with a few questions.
This should be good.
All right. You're the narcotics guy, so let's talk about Pyre.
You're in the drug unit. You must have heard of Pyre.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's an odd one. Novel narcotic, highly hallucinogenic.
What is Pyre exactly?
It's a new product, so we don't have a chemical breakdown yet. But early analysis suggests a synthetic compound. It's usually encapsulated in pills, but supposedly some injected too.
What do you know about the origins of Pyre?
Less than I'd like. We suspect it's locally made, but that's just our working theory based on the territory we found it in.
And what territory is that?
Within the city limits and surrounding areas.
Do you have any leads on the Pyre dealers?
Nope, and not for lack of trying. These fuckers are friggin' Houdinis. Every meth head has a story about them stranger than the next. Alien abductions, government experiments, you name it.
Huh. What do you think the deal is, personally?
My gut feeling is that this is a new actor on the scene, and they're being real careful not to rustle any feathers.
Whose feathers? Rival gangs?
Yep. My informants tell me that there are some bad people out for blood. They don't like competition.
Interesting. Someone told me that Pyre was handed out for free. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah, I've heard similar stories. I wouldn't read too much into it, though. Things like that are common business tactics in these circles.
What about Pyre being connected to the Soothsayer killings?
That's news to me, but they have seniors from narcotics on the task force, so it's possible they're looking at that angle.
All right.
Do you know who Hannah Verdu is?
Sure. Rich socialite with ties to organized crime. She's been on our radar for a while now.
Interesting. Can you elaborate?
I've already said too much.
Do you know the Club of Hearts?
Yeah, I'm aware of it. Never seen the place myself, though.
I don't want to ask him about...
Didn't figure.
So, this...
I wish, but the press is all caught up with me now. I'm not part of the task force, so...
Ah, they're keeping things compartmentalized?
To the extreme. After the press leaks, they put a big lid on the case. Everything's handled on a need-to-know basis.
I see. The feds still aren't involved, though, are they?
Nah, not last I heard. The chief fought tooth and nail for that.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Like I said, I'm out of the loop on the...
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Not much. I didn't even know they existed before they popped up in relation to the killings.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Not really. I just know it was where one of those murders took place.
Are you familiar with the Azure Sky Motel?
I am, but only in the context of the Soothsayer case. I'm sure you know those details already.
All right, that's everything there.
I need to ask you a favor. I've got this print that I need to run.
Oh, yeah? This have something to do with the Soothsayer?
The less you know, the better, I think.
Sounds like a risky proposition. What's in it for me?
Well, this girl would be very, very grateful.
That's so? Well, if you put it that way...
Great. Here it is.
That was easy.
Okay. No guarantees, though. And it'll take time. Like I said, things are tense at the station right now.
I have faith in you, Josh.
All right.
I don't want to show that to him.
Cute photo. What's the story?
Too silly to say out loud. Let's just say it's me going above and beyond for a case. What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Not much.
I could, but I think I'd rather keep that to myself for the time being. It's the one clue advantage I have over the cops right now.
That was the obsidian shard, if you couldn't see it.
I don't want to show that to him.
All right.
Those aren't your usual colors, are they?
Yeah, normally I wouldn't be caught dead wearing something like this.
I guess that's all that I've got.
Thanks for stopping by. I have some other things I need to deal with now.
Already? Aren't you a busy bee? Nightcap before I go?
Oh, I wish, but one drink turns into multiple, and you know, this gal ain't got no time for that.
You're no fun. Well, later, babe.
It's quite responsible for you, Kathy.
Okay, that's sorted. It might be worthwhile to head over to Lucas. Maybe he's had more luck with some of the clues that led nowhere for me.
New location. Longhorn PI? This is just like the dream.
Hey, kid, solved the case yet?
Except he has color in his face.
I just, happened to be in the neighborhood. Thought I'd stop by.
Uh-huh. Make yourself at home. Let me know if you want to discuss the case.
Sure thing, will do. Hawaii is Lucas's vacation spot. He has some pipe dream about getting a place there when he retires.
It's expensive.
Lucas has worn that old rag forever. The poor thing is falling apart at the seams. No way. I can't stand that stupid clicking sound.
Fair.
Looks like Lucas has plotted out all the Soothsayer murders here on a map. I don't see any obvious pattern. Just some old case files. I don't need to bother with these. Just some old news coverage of a big case Lucas solved in the 80s. Mob-related. Got pretty hairy, he told me. Pretty standard literature in the PI biz. I have copies of most of these back in my office. A case for a Magnum revolver. That's where Lucas keeps his piece when he's not out in the field. I've always been jealous of this view. It was the one thing I couldn't hope to match when I set up Rain Investigations. Old pictures of Lucas and his army buddies. He served in Vietnam.
Of course he did.
Lucas's favorite brand of whiskey. Despite my recent bout with it, I much prefer tequila. Man, I can smell those thick, juicy ones from here. Better stay clear for my own good.
There's gotta be a better way to say that.
So, you were in my dream yesterday.
Oh, my condolences.
Yeah, it was creepy as hell. You kept ranting about your retirement and turned into a zombie.
Ha! Sounds like every other day at the office. You sure you were dreaming, kid?
Huh, yeah. I guess it could have been real life. Anyways, wanna discuss the case?
You bet. What you got?
The Soothsayer is turning out to be quite an absorbing case.
Uh-huh. Are you sure it's the case? I can see those dollar signs in your eyes.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I am itching for that money, but I mean, it's not every day we get to investigate a serial killer, right?
It's definitely a first, even for this old-timer.
Anyway, I haven't found any solid links between the victims, have you? They seem arbitrarily chosen to me.
A varied bunch indeed. Different genders, ages, occupations, social class. Not much in common between the 5 murder scenes either. I'm as stumped as you.
Are they searching for something?
So, Deborah Sinclair, huh? I gotta say, the Soothsayer is gutsy going after a celebrity like that.
Gutsy or riddled with hubris? That's the question. Hopefully it's the latter, and he got sloppy somewhere.
Luckily for me, the cops were the sloppy ones. I found a little something they left behind in the cabin.
Atta girl. No such luck for me. I went there and some weird-ass fan of Sinclair got in my way.
Oh, God. Bested by Randy? You're losing it, Lucas.
Bah. I bet that chubby paraplegic took a quick look at a girl like you and let you do whatever the hell you wanted.
You wish. Take your sexist excuses elsewhere, old man.
Yeah. What'd you find anyway?
Oh, nothing big. Just a fingerprint on a mirror shard.
Holy moly. That could break the case wide open.
Don't I know it? I asked a contact at the KPD to run it for me.
Trustworthy, I hope? You might as well take that shit to the task force.
Nah, it's all good. Unlike my boy Randy, this guy actually wants to get in my pants. So that Jane Doe, the burned woman, it's taking some time to ID her, it seems.
Indeed. Whoever she was, it appears she wasn't missed much.
Now ain't that fucking sad? Some trafficking victim, maybe?
It's possible. Vulnerable people like that are often preyed upon by serial killers.
I guess so. But I don't know, this guy seems more unpredictable than your average murderer.
Agreed. We shouldn't forget that our guy has a tendency to defy pattern.
It's weird to me that Jane Doe was burned, as if he was trying to obfuscate her her identity, but not any of the other ones.
Let's talk about Deacon Townsend.
Sure. What do you think of that one?
Well, I wonder how the heck the Soothsayer managed to convince him to hang himself.
That's the question, isn't it? Every source I talk to paints the deacon as nothing but a devout Christian.
Maybe he wasn't as devout as he led people to believe. For all we know, he could have been a willing sacrifice.
I don't think so. My gut says he was betrayed by our bad guy.
Your gut, huh? We should probably trust that. It's pretty sizable after all.
Oof. Low blow, kid.
What's your take on the scrying mirrors?
Well, I don't think they're just calling cards. Whatever drives our bad guy, the mirrors play an important part.
Yeah, probably some fucked up occult ritual. Reverend Winters thought the murder scene looked like a sacrificial room.
Oh, wow. That old grouch talked to you. He wouldn't give me the time of day. I'm impressed.
What can I say? I'm a people person.
Ah, fuck off.
Do you know much about the King of Kings?
Nope. I only know it in relation to the murder.
What are your thoughts on the second victim, Eric Holloway?
Well, I'm not surprised the cops got it wrong at first. He certainly fits the profile of a suicide victim, given the rumors of depression and what happened to his ex, Sarah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why the Soothsayer chose him?
Could be. It'd certainly be easier to isolate a vulnerable person like that. Did you go to the apartment building?
I did. Managed to squeeze some info out of the neighbor next door. Had to grit my teeth and pretend to be a devout Christian, but I powered through it.
Probably not the last time you had to do that. What did you learn then?
Well, apparently Eric had a drug problem. And he was also engaging in a lot of casual hookups.
Interesting. I suppose it's not uncommon to get caught up in addictions after a trauma like that.
So, Rose Taylor, the first victim, I hit kind of a brick wall there.
Yeah, been a while since that one. The husband wasn't very agreeable, I take it?
He told me, and I quote, "Eat shit and die."
Ha! Well, I caught the guy before he got fed up with us. He had some interesting things to say.
Oh, do tell.
This is new.
Now, quid pro quo, remember? What do I get?
Not sure. Let's keep talking. Maybe I know something you don't.
I mean, we know a lot that he doesn't.
What do you know about the Azure Sky Motel?
Well, we both know that the first killing took place there. Other than that, I don't have any interesting tidbits to share. Seems like any other motel.
Yeah, that's my take too. What do you think of the pyre angle?
The what angle?
Oh, wow, Lucas. Am I ahead of you already?
Looks that way. Perhaps it's time for a trade.
How about Rose's husband? Sounds like he told you something juicy.
Sure, that's a fair trade. Ladies first?
If you insist. So, apparently, there's this new drug on the street called pyre. And the Soothsayer victims all had it in their bloodstream when they died.
Whoa. If this information is good, it must be part of the Soothsayer's MO.
Yes. It could also explain why some of the victims didn't resist, right? Pyre is a powerful hallucinogen, so they probably didn't even realize what was happening.
Not a bad theory. What else do you know about the drug then?
Your turn first. Orson Taylor.
Fair enough. So he and his wife, their marriage was a train wreck. They were going through a divorce.
Just like every other marriage in '98. Did he tell you why?
No, but I can read between the lines. Infidelity on her part.
Got anything concrete on this supposed lover?
Nope, and not for a lack of trying. I suspect the guy probably doesn't want to deal with the publicity after the murder, even if he had nothing to do with it.
Hardly more than a hunch, Lucas. What else have you got?
Well, you're aware of what line of work Rose was in, right?
The paper said she was a nurse. Why?
I dug up her employment history, and guess where she used to work a couple of years back?
Enough build-up, Lucas. Out with it.
Your mom's place. Angstrom's.
Oh, fuck. Really? That's one hell of a coincidence.
Just my reaction. Have you seen your mother lately?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, do with this what you will. Maybe she knows something about Rose. That's all I got. Your turn.
All right. So the pyre dealers like privacy, and they've managed to stay out of reach of both the law and rival criminals.
Interesting. How'd they manage to do that?
Obscure dealing practices for one. I haven't got any first-hand information, but rumors say that they find dope fiends and give them pyre for free.
Huh, very strange. I'll need to look into this further.
You do that. As for me, I guess I'll have to go to Ingstrom's tomorrow. Fuck me. Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
Nah, should I?
Not really, just curious. Do you know the Club of Hearts?
Nope. Any relation to the murders?
Nah, just might be a useful source there.
That's all of that.
I don't want to ask him about that. We already discussed that. I got this from a friend. Figured it might be useful to have a reference mirror.
Sounds like an excuse to me. I think somebody is feeling an urge for a seance.
Huh, yeah, you caught me. I don't want to ask him about that.
What's that? Some, gay pride thing?
Not quite, Lucas. It's a chakra pendant.
Ah, never thought you'd be into tantra stuff. But hey, whatever floats your boat.
Very understanding.
Apparently some mystery person dropped this in my mailbox.
Interesting. Someone must be trying to give you advice. New shy friend?
Either that or I'm being messed with. I don't like it. I don't want to ask him about that.
I think that's everything.
I think that's all I got for today.
All right then. Stick around for a bit if you want. I'll be up late with this paperwork anyway.
Thanks. I just might.
Stay safe, Lucas.
Thanks, Lucas. I need to get some sleep now. Talk another day, yeah?
Sure. See you around, kiddo.
Please don't die overnight.
Huh? What's that noise?
Oh.
Oh, ew, Mildred, gross.
Okay, you guys can see that.
Bon appetit, you little monster. I'm going back to bed.
Everyone's here. It's been a busy house. The colors are just right. And we are all so very, very proud.
Oh, fuck.
Don't like that. Chasing Leads, finished day 2. May 22nd, 1998, day 3.
Okay, Kathy. Time to get out there and confront the rain. And Mom.
All right, that's going to cut it for day 2. I'm going to cut the recording there. I'm still interested in the mystery. I feel like it's got some intriguing angles. I really didn't like that cabin sequence. I wish that there was a little bit more direction. First off, with the not having the makeup brush, I wish she was like, I wish I had something that I could use to dab. She just said, I don't have everything I need, and I didn't know what that meant. And then second, with the ranger walking in the door, she was like, I need to hide. So I was looking for places to hide, and you needed to lock the door so that he couldn't get in. Eventually got around to those two things, but felt very bad at the time. But I am enjoying the story. The writing is very good, and I have enjoyed a lot of the mini games. We did the mini game with the car, and we've done the quiz for Randy. So I am looking forward to seeing what else the game has to throw at me, and I am looking forward to finding out who the Soothsayer is. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys enjoying the playthrough? Are you guys enjoying the story? What are your guys' thoughts? What are your guys' predictions? I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Good night.